What's up, lazy gang? Nobody was talking, so
Oh, we started?
yeah, dog.
Oh. Hey, what's going on, Lazy Eight Podcast? Dre, Aaron, Jody here. We talking about something very exciting. Anybody want to say what it is?
I feel like leveling up solo.
Feel like leveling up by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Uno mas?
Uno mas.
Aaron, what about you?
I like Friends.
All right, so we're talking about solo leveling. No. All right, so how do we want to get this? Why are you laughing, bro?
Friends. Do stuff together, friends. One you can lean on, friends. No. But yeah, solo leveling. It is back. The new season. The new season premiered. What was it, today or last night? And we'll just jump straight into it. Because we're still following our main man. What's his name? Jinwoo? Somebody correct me.
Sung Jinwoo.
Sun Jinwoo. You know, he's back with the Wesley Pipes energy. He just
What?
he no longer smiles. He just shows up with the new haircut, the new build, got a little taller, ready for the league, and he's just here to fuck shit up. OP.
Was he not like that in season 1? I forgot. He wasn't. He was still the. He still looked a little like immature.
Yeah, he looked pretty average, and then just the small little time gap between now and season 1.
Yep.
He's still been doing that workout like every single day, constantly, and then getting stronger.
Right.
Yep.
To where he has to like run from like monsters and shit for like 10 hours straight, whatever at night. Yeah, so he's gotten pretty fit.
Got you. It's just this is the version that I'm used to seeing of this character. So it's been a minute because I forgot he used to look all
A little wimpy,
like,
a little younger.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Right. So like when he shows up and he's dressed to impress to go to his sister's parent teacher conference. I'm just looking at it like, oh, this is the Sung Jin-woo that I'm used to seeing. You know what I mean? When reading the manga and stuff like that.
Yeah, like what he looks like now is how he'll look throughout the entire rest of the series. So, however many seasons they plan on dragging this out, which I'm sure they're gonna go probably like 4 or 5. You can drag it out for a while.
As they should. But yeah, we're just back with what's his initials, bro? SJ. It's SJ, right? I'm just gonna call him SJ.
Okay.
Just call him Jin.
Oh, Jin? Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, back with Jin, and this first episode, to me, it was, it's kind of regular, not too much stuff happening. I think he's is he taking that girl into, as a mentee, or what's up with Shadi, the one with the mole on her left cheek?
So, if you remember during season 1, Jin had ran his own guild temporarily with what was the guy's name? He was like a super rich kid, whatever.
Oh yeah. I know.
The high schooler was part of the team, although she didn't really actually do anything. It's basically him just solo clearing dungeons. So she went along for the ride. Finds out that she actually knows his sister and they're friends. During the parent teacher meeting, teacher came up, tried to get him to go convince her to hey, come to school, stop messing around being a hunter, because she's kind of shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can't make any money off E-class.
Yeah, I mean, literal fodder. You can't make a living off of that. Jin said you can't make a living off of that. If anyone knows, he would know. If he didn't get, OP all of a sudden, he'd still be poor. Yeah, no, he tries to bring her to the dungeon to show her what it's really like and try to, either make her understand where, if she can hang or not. But not trying to discourage her, but just get her to understand what she's actually asking for.
Oh, okay. Because I thought.
Hold up, JDC.
Huh?
Dre DC.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to continue the conversation until AT&T or whoever he's got is working with. Like and subscribe for AT&T. AT&T, we're willing to take sponsorships.
I beg.
But as I was saying, I thought that because I knew that she knew her sister, and I thought that he was going to teach this. I forgot her name, but I thought he was going to teach her. In the case that she and the sister were gonna be together as hunters, because when he went to that parent teacher conference thing, the teacher asked him, right, like, if she awakens her powers or whatever, are you willing to allow her to be a hunter? And that's where that's the first time you see emotion in Jen.
Yeah, he's like, fuck though. He's like,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah, so I thought that he was going to take Homegirl with the hood as like a mentee, in the case that her and the sister like get together to be hunters or something like that, or he has somebody to look over her.
I think it was like a little bit of a test by the teacher, because if he had said, yeah, I'm gonna absolutely let her be a hunter, then she probably wouldn't have brought up, the other girl, because like any centered adult would be like, no, I advise them not to be a hunter first and foremost. Find something else. But I'm sure he had his own motives. Like, he maybe felt a little bit attached to her, and then at worst case, then he'll probably be cool with his sister. Even though he doesn't want her to be a hunter, it's kind of one of those, there's no way she doesn't.
Gotcha. So she's the prototype.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm not gonna let my sister go out in the field, but hey, you, come follow me. We'll see if it works out.
Of course, given their luck, they get a fucking random like
Red gate.
B grade gate. Yeah.
Well, it turns out to be good luck, because at this point in the story, that S rank hunter from America came.
Oh, that's right.
And at this point he can't. Like, after this dungeon, he can box him, but like if he had showed up before he went into the dungeon, he couldn't box him.
Oh, that's right. That's the guy that Jin killed his piece of shit brother, right? In that spider dungeon.
Yeah, back in the first season.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I was wondering who the fuck that guy was. And then now that you said that, it all came back to me. Because I'm fairly new to this world. So can gates at any time level up themselves too? Because I don't think I saw this in the first season, where like a gate was a C and then it turned into a B.
They're abnormalities. They're not supposed to, but it does happen. Just like the reason why Jin's so strong is because he ran to a double dungeon, right? That's Omega rare. These red dungeons, rare as hell, right? They're not supposed to be normal things that happen. He's just faded, I guess. So he's just running into shit.
Yeah. And just to be clear, so it ranked up, but it didn't rank up in class. So it's like a red gate. What was it? A C dungeon, B dungeon?
It was a C dungeon, but when they went inside, they stated it's the B rank.
You said the L's were B rank monsters.
Yeah, so it's still a C rank dungeon, but it's a red gate now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can look at it like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's higher than C rank.
Yeah, there's higher than C rank monsters.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, I don't know. I just when I think of that, it reminds me of the first episode of Goblin Hunter, where everybody's like, "Yeah, as long as we're together, we're gonna be okay."
Oh my god!
And that guy swings the sword, and all you hear is a clink.
Ooh,
and
oh,
the
no.
goblin,
That was such an L.
The goblin looked at him,
That
bro.
was like probably the first time in anime history where I was like, the logic fucked him up.
That shit killed me. The goblin was giving him
the long sword into a cave, hit a stalagmite. What are the ones that hang from the ceiling?
I think that's this stalagmite, ain't it?
The stalagmite, yeah, hit a stalagmite and it got him killed. That was insane.
That shit was funny. The fucking goblins gave him the Lord Slug smile. That shit was hilarious.
Shout out to people that know about DBZ Abridged.
Yeah, shout out to Team 4-Star too. They're culture classics. But anyways, I don't know. It's just that whenever I think of people going, like looking at a big challenge and they're going with the power of friendship, like this ain't Kingdom Hearts, bro. We ain't doing that.
No, but the way that they portrayed, so I remember the A rank dude, the tank.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name. Aaron, you remember his name?
Dude, there's such background characters. I literally struggle to remember any character outside of like 3.
Yeah, just call him Shield guy.
Yeah, Shield tanky guy. I remember him being like, he's still an asshole, right? But I remember him being a little bit more of a dick when I was reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Now obviously he's running.
I think
he's running for his life.
I don't think it's gotten to that point yet. I think he is a little bit morbid. I think because I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but he is a little bit. He does get a little bit more mouthy later on when he starts running away because their groups end up meeting each other.
Yeah, no, he gets way more than mouthy, but we'll leave that alone.
Yeah,
I thought he was more mouthy before, though. That's the thing. Like he was still like, from Sung Jin Woo's like POV and us kind of following his plot or whatever. We could like his narration made it so that we understood the dude was like he was just doing that to basically ditch the weaker hunters, right? So it wasn't, but like when I was reading it, I could have swore that outwardly he was like, "You guys are gonna die. Stay here." Did he do that?
Honestly, I thought the opposite. I thought that he was actually looking out for them. Because
no,
I thought he was.
No.
Or at least halfway. Because
no,
if I was him, I probably would have left them in like somewhere safe first before saying, "Hey, we're gonna go ahead." Because it is true.
Nowhere safe.
It is true that it's harder to fight big enemies when you're protecting.
They took 2 steps into the gate and 2 people got shot in the neck. There's nowhere safe in there.
That wasn't the neck, bro. That nigga got shot in the eyeball.
One got shot in the eye. I think the other one got shot in the neck. Whatever. They got shot in the head.
Who say because only one person died, and then he grabbed it.
Oh yeah, other boy got shot later on in the episode. Okay, but yeah. Either way, they went for vitals 2 feet out of the gate. Right. There's no safe area. There's no nice area. Right. Homeboy was completely just being selfish and thinking like, hey, I'm not going to carry this below C rank weight. So y'all go over there in the woods. We're going to take the beaten path. Right. It was all in bad faith. And he just screwed himself over really. I mean,
and by the way, what George is talking about is what I meant. Right. Cause George didn't read the manual. Right. So what I was saying was if I was to just have like viewed it, I would have came to the same conclusion that George, and then it would have been like a twist, like, oh no, he's being an asshole. But like when reading it, I could have swore that it was, and it isn't beating a dead horse, but I could have swore that like it was just off the bat understood that he was being an asshole.
I mean, it was. He said it's prejudice. He was like, I'm not carrying anyone below C grade. No one below C grade's joining my team. That does not say good faith to me in any context.
Well, didn't he say that? My bad. Go ahead.
Even before they got to the dungeon, he was complaining about F grades being on the team, right? He did not want to carry these people. He wanted nothing to do with these people off the rip, all the way through.
Gotcha. Okay. I actually fuck with the way the ice elves are portrayed. The motherfuckers look conniving as fuck, and most of the times I see elves as like the good guys.
Oh no, they came to box. They came to kill something.
The motherfuckers came in with the smile, and you don't see no pupils, and shit. They out there looking flashy as fuck. They got that. They shit
here
on.
to hurt.
Bro, elves are never nice in anything. I promise you. They're nice outside of their forest. In their forest, they kill anyone who's not related. Like it's consistent in like most lore. No, I mean that's literally it. They literally just kill you for entering their forest. Yeah. No, that's how most elf works. Like video games, like they're not nice people actually.
But Frieren
protective. But Frieren is crazy.
Nice.
Hell yeah, she's
nice. Not nice.
She's
no.
learning to be nice.
She's nice.
She's not nice.
She's nice with it.
She's a badass. She's learning to be nice.
He doesn't blink at slaughter. Like she's not nice. She's just learning to be a human.
And human beings are nice?
No.
Nicer than elves apparently. But listen.
Maybe.
Listen, guys, if you're out there, if you're experiencing depression, or you feel like human beings are a piece of shit, stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right. You know who wasn't nice? The ice bears.
Bro, them motherfuckers. No, like who? You know who wasn't nice?
Who wasn't nice?
Atlas. Or no, not Atlas. What's the motherfucker's name? The fucking the knight.
Igris.
Igris. That motherfucker was not nice. He was clean as fuck, but he was not nice.
That sword down that bear's back,
bro.
Oh wait, hold on. What are we doing? Battle segment. Everybody suit up.
Batman.
All right. Now that I have my zombie pill in my hand, and Aaron's mask is equipped to his face,
And I'm American.
and George is Super Saiyan. All right, let's talk about how he slaughtered those bears.
First of all, the fact that Jin looked at him and said, "Oh shit, if he had that thing on, he would have beat my ass." That shit, I was like,
Yeah, if he was fighting with his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, only by the grace of God did he not get pieced up. He was getting worked either way, with or without the sword.
I know.
Only because homeboy had to change a heart is the only reason why he lived.
Yeah, dude.
Igris is actually ridiculously strong.
And I honestly, like, I like how he just plays that silent type where, like, he knows he's strong as fuck too, and he'll just play with his food. Like when he, like, for going back to the fight between him and Jin, where that motherfucker put down his sword and just like, all right, we'll box. You know.
I don't think he was playing. I think that was like some nice honor shit.
Yeah, he's got the Knights thing like strapped into his head. He hasn't developed like his IQ yet. Like,
oh, he does? Ooh.
Yeah. He ends up. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but yeah, he ends up getting smarter as Jin gets more powerful, more vocal, and all that. Yep.
But anyways, going back, homeboy looked clean from the get-go.
Chance.
Yes, I agree. Technology makes voices sound blah 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 blah.
What?
By the way, you cut up. I didn't hear anything you said. Your voice just kind of went blah 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 blah, almost like you were trying to be a T-Pain music video.
Shut up,
baby girl.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Let me talk to you.
Let me buy you a drink.
Buy you a book, because that's what we like to do here. We don't drink. Lazy Hair Podcast does not condone drinking.
Yeah, we don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
But we do cuss.
We do cuss a lot. A lot.
Me.
Aaron,
So fucking
take it
subscribe.
away.
Like, no, fuck that. Like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100
Dre, let him go.
before January. No,
Let him go. Trey. Aaron, this is you now.
What am I supposed to do with that?
There you go.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment, share, comment.
You just said it.
Post.
You said it again.
Say it again. They need to.
No.
They need to hear it from your sultry voice that has no emotion behind it except God.
No.
There you go. That's what we needed. Anyways, going back to Igris versus the Ice Bear patriarch. First of all, the way home, you already know, like, if this guy with a big ass sword is slowly walking towards you and it's from a third person view, you're not gonna make it. You know, we're sorry, but this is the only screen time you're gonna get. And then homeboy just, was he doing it fast? I couldn't tell. Was he doing it fast or very slow, just dragging his fucking sword through the bear's like arm and back?
It was pretty
He
fast. Not gonna lie.
He ran up his spine
Yeah.
and dragged his sword.
He did some Attack on
Bottom
Titan
top.
Levi shit, like up his appendages, and then drug his sword down his back.
Damn, that sucks. Cause I know that bear just got that fucking mohawk haircut too, and I'm like,
He's got the clean face.
That's
He's got lined up.
he got
This
everything
was
lined up,
such
bro.
a dog walking that when it showed the bears like dead bodies, they looked like how a human would die. Like, I'm like, that bear is laying like
Oh yeah, like, are you talking about like the first bear that got cut by the shield dude?
all of them, because it panned and you saw like 7 dead bear bodies, and they were like all just laying down like they were like dead niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, this was like an experiment for him. You know, this is like he had said. You know, this is our first battle together. So he was literally just trying to, you know, limit test. He could have sent out Igris, and him and Igris alone could have just wiped the entire field if he wanted to.
because I saw that his Jin's mana was falling as they're dying. So is he losing mana because they're currently summoned, or because they're dying and he has to keep summoning back?
All of the above.
It's all of the above, but more because he has to keep summoning them back. Them staying out isn't as much of a toll as them dying and then him summoning them back. That's what kills the mana really good.
Gotcha. So he needs to. Up
The
his
more
mana.
powerful ones take more to stay out, though. I will say that.
Yeah,
Like the caster and then Igris, those take a lot more to stay out.
Okay. Shit.
He's like I said, he's testing out his abilities. He's learning his powers. This is all him just getting comfortable, inside this cave.
Hey man, homeboy just walked up Wesley Pipes energy, bro.
All right, we're skipping past that. So, White Tiger guy is still standing outside the gate. What do you guys think? Because they're gonna get out of this. I don't think that's a spoiler. So, what do you think is gonna happen when Sung Jin Woo? I'm asking this to you, Jody. When Sung Jin Woo and White Tiger guy meet outside the gate.
First of all, who the fuck is White Tiger guy?
The
guy who came on the plane at the very end.
Yeah,
who was pissed. Whose brother died.
S-tier.
Oh, the guy with the shitty buzz cut?
It's not. Is it? No. That's the American guy. The other guy. He's got like brown, orange hair. He's another S-tier hunter.
I might have missed that. But what do I think?
They when he was like called the strike team or whatever, they called him and he immediately ran over there to the gate because it's his agency that he went in with, that Sung Jin Woo went in with.
He's the guy that talked to the buzz cut motherfucker, right, from America?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I think will happen? Well, I don't really remember too much animosity between him and Jin, right? In the first season,
there is none. He's just interested in him.
I don't.
You're talking about Baek Woon, like Baek Woon,
yes.
or something like that. Yeah, he's literally. The reporter that Jim was talking to in the first season? Mm-hmm. The reporter reports to this guy, and he's the head of the White Tiger Guild or whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, he's here to check out the gate, because he's the closest by.
He's also an S tier hunter.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen between them. There.
Well, I didn't ask you, Mr. I read.
There's no, like Jody said, there's no animosity there. There's no reason to assume there's anything gonna happen.
Yeah, because I don't recall too much like screen time with both of them talking as much on the first season, or if they did, it was probably not interesting enough. What I am interested in, though, is seeing how he's gonna fight the elf leader that you saw, like when he pulled up on the horse and shit. Because, like I said, I haven't read the manhwa, so I want to see if Jin and this fucking elf leader are gonna have like an all-out war with his army of pipe motherfuckers and the elves. So I'm really more interested in how Jin's gonna handle a whole army of elves. So honestly, I'm not really too much interested in the American motherfucker at all. First of all, he's got a shitty ass buzz cut. Two, he's the type of motherfucker that I don't know. He just looks forgettable to me. The only person from this anime that like I want to see more of is that very strong chick that doesn't really talk to anybody. The blonde-haired chick who's apparently very strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I would like to see her fight. Because I didn't see much. But if anything, here, let me just think of like what I would think if Jin met up with the guy outside. I think that they're gonna just look at him and say, "You're not an E rank, are you?" And he's gonna look at him. No. And that's it. It's really hard for me to find the characters here interesting. Kind of like what Aaron said earlier. It's a bunch of background characters to me.
Yep.
Right.
Like, matter of fact, I just remembered Shadi from the first one that was a healer, and then she quit and said, fuck that, and went home to her parents.
Smartest character in the series, by the way.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you notice you're not built like that, yeah, dip out.
Yeah, like, and that's the only reason why I was interested in her is because like she was like, you know what? Nah, y'all got it. I'm gonna go back home. Mom, what you cooking tonight? And is she still over there, or is she gonna come back in the future?
I don't remember if she does. I don't think she does. Maybe like you said, no.
Yeah, no. But as of right now, to me, the first this episode from the first season is it's okay. I can't say too much about it. The only thing I will say is that the openings and the endings slap because they got two GOAT artists. Lisa, she's the one that did the intros for Sword Art Online, the first one.
Yep.
And TK, the gentleman that made Tokyo Ghoul's opening, and both those songs slap. The openings go hard. Oh, it's pretty cool. She has Felix. Lisa has Felix from Stray Kids on that song too, which was pretty dope.
I was gonna say this felt kind of K-poppy. Like it kind of makes sense because it's like Korean. Like not this. I'm talking about the opening. This song felt a little different.
Yeah, I mean it's dope though. I just like how they use whoever composed the song, how they use Lisa's vocals, and I think they just let TK do his own thing in the ending, because that's just TK. That's like one of my favorite artists. He just knows how to mix his very like high pitched vocals with the fucking guitar riffs and shit. Yeah, but overall, I'm sure it's gonna pick up. But this episode was kind of like, it's pretty dope.
So, gentlemen, what are we giving this first episode? I'll give it a nice 7.5.
Yeah, 7. Nothing too crazy. Good promise. Didn't really flex anything that you hadn't seen before. Nothing real, Just alright. Just quality anime, but nothing crazy. So yeah, nice 7.
I was gonna give it a 7, but then I thought, hey, there were elves in this. Wait, where's Freerin? She's not here?
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna take 0.5 away from it. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5. By the way, make sure to check out our last video where we covered Freerin.
No. This comes first.
Is that not out yet?
That's not out yet. This comes first. Like, comment, share, subscribe for Jody not knowing what's on the channel.
Listen, dog, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Okay? I'm just here so I don't get fined, and I'm here for diversity.
Oh my god. Hey, that wraps it up, man. Lazy